Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday, August 19th, zeroing in on Sunday when I head to Norway with Lyle. So just basically this week from now till I leave is just getting all kinds of stuff around the house in order. And we got a big heat wave coming in, the biggest of the year here in LA. So I'm going to try to get whatever planting is necessary before I leave. I'm going to get it all done after we finish today, and just get it all on the ground and start watering. But it is what it is. Had a great day yesterday over at Henson Studios, formerly A&M, working on a project with Peter Asher, and the band was myself and Jim Cox on keyboards, Waddy Wachtel on guitar, and Abe Laboriel Jr. on drums. When I walked in and I was bringing my gear, and then I bumped into Abe, and I was shocked when I saw him. He's lost probably, I think he said like 80 pounds. He was really big, and he looks healthy. He said he's feeling great. They're just getting ready to start rehearsing again with McCartney to hit the road. They got another tour coming up. But it was really nice to see him, and just to see him really looking good. I've known Abe since he was a baby, and so it's really great to see him really healthy. And then in the evening when we were finishing up most of the stuff, while they did a couple of guitar overdubs and some background vocals and percussion, I ran out and went to a dinner that was being held in honor of Mike Post. Mike Post has just been inducted into the Television Hall of Fame. I think he's the second composer ever to be honored in this way. And he was having a dinner for his friends, like about 20 people. It was a real kind of intimate evening, and a bunch of the writers who worked on the TV shows with him and his team. And it was really great. I couldn't go there for the dinner and all that. I just wanted to, just congratulate him and tell him how proud I am of all he's accomplished. I started working with Mike in 1967 and pretty much did all of his TV shows, starting with Rockford Files and Magnum PI and Hill Street Blues and A-Team and all those shows. So it was great to get over there, and I spent a little time with him and said hi to everybody and got to talk to Mike for a while. And then I ran back to the studio and finished up work. And that's it. So today I'm going to show you another album I worked on. This was quite recent. This one had a funny start to it. The producer on this, an engineer, is a guy named Steve Watson. Now, when Steve contacted me about working, one of the guitar players who used to do a lot of Mike Post stuff was named Steve Watson. And he eventually moved, I think he's like in the Carolinas. He moved down there and he became an educator, and I think he just retired recently. But really a great musician and a dear friend. And every time I've gone through that area, if we can, he comes out to a show. And so I get this call from Steve Watson. So we're talking and catching up and all this stuff. And I suddenly realize, who is this guy? This ain't Steve Watson. And it turns out it's Steve Watson, but a different Steve Watson, who actually lives about 4 miles from me and has a home studio and wanted me to work on some projects with him. And so we hooked up, and it was really great. It's got a really nice home setup and a really nice guy to work with. And so he was doing a project with an artist named Joe Wilkinson. And it's got some little blurbs here about Joe. But it says, Wilkinson, a seasoned artist based in Los Angeles by way of Poughkeepsie and New York City, draws on a deep well of personal experiences to craft songs that will make you smile, cry, reflect, and breathe a little easier. His sound is firmly rooted in true Americana, but his storytelling and emotional resonance transcends genre lines. So it was great. I got over and met him. The band on this one is Joe Wilkinson on guitar and vocals, John Ginty on B3 piano and assorted keyboards on this, Fredo Ortiz on drums, Buck Reed on steel, who is in Lyle Lovett's band. So I've been with Buck for years now. And then Steve Watson produced and engineered and did the strings for this album. The album is called Fences, and it just came out recently, I think in June. And I've got some tracks from it, so I thought I would share those with you and just let you check out another artist. So this is Joe Wilkinson, and his album is called Fences. And here we go. I'm going to play one here. This is called Travelin' On. So here we go. This is really a fun project. Come on, let's downbeats. That's what I want. Reminds me a bit of when I work with Herb Peterson and Chris Hillman. It's in that kind of genre vibe on this. This one is called One Last Time. I'll play just a few tracks from this.
the time to say the things we said. So goodbye, my friend. For another time, we will see you again. And I wish we could fly again one last time. Never ever land. And I wish we could walk again one last time. Make another plan. But it's so hard when you have to say goodbye. And everything you feel deep down inside. And it's so hard when you have to say so long. The heavens open up and start to cry. Not a dry eye. But you had to go and went away. I'm glad we took the time to say the things we said. So goodbye, my friend. For another time, we will see you again. For another time, we will see you again. For another time, we will see you again.
Buck is such a lovely steel player. It's really fun to work with him on a project. Let me just do, let's see. This one is called, how about this one? Sometimes We Need Love. I'll play this and then I'll play the title track and then I'm going to get to work.
Sometimes I need you. Sometimes you need me. Sometimes we need love. Sometimes I can't see the things that you need to make it alright.
Love Beat.
Sometimes it's too much, and sometimes not enough, and sometimes it gets tough. But sometimes I need you, and sometimes you need me, and sometimes sometimes I need you, and sometimes you need me, and sometimes we need love.
I'll do one more. This is the title track from the album, Fences. So the album is Fences by Joe Wilkinson. We just did this, I can't remember if we started it at the end of last year or just did it all this year, but I did it over at Steve Watson's studio here in Pasadena. So it was really great. It's an easy drive over, hang, and work done, and we're done. Here's Fences.
want to be free from all the things that bring you down. If you could find a place to go, a little place for you to roam, a little place for you to roam, a little place for you to roam, a little place for you
So that's it. Joe Wilkinson, his new album, Fences. A whole bunch of nice tracks on this album. And one of the things that was really great yesterday at the studio was when I got there, Allie Porter, was in the hallway. Now, I featured her album on this before. She won The Voice. She was, as a child actress, she played the character Curly Sue, but she is a great, great singer and songwriter. And so I love doing her previous album, and I've done some work with her since then. But she was just in the studio working with some of her compatriots, just writing and just getting ready to do some more work. And it was right across the hall where they were was from Studio D, where we were working with Peter yesterday, and that's the studio I did her album in. So it was a real special moment together out there of, reconnecting in the hallway. Tomorrow's Clubhouse. So for all of you who can make it, I'd be looking really forward to seeing you 2:00 Pacific time. And I'm going to go out and get some yard work done now. It's still tolerable out, but apparently it's going to really be a scorcher pretty soon. So I'd like to really get this stuff done so I don't have to think about it towards the end of the week and just focus on working on material for the tour. Because when we're doing the acoustic group, which we're doing on this run, it's a lot of different material from the stuff we do with the large band when we've got the singers and the horns and steel and, all the extra goodies out there. So this is a different focus. So I'm going to get back getting my head wrapped around doing that again. And that's about it. So I'm going to get running. I wish everybody a great day today, and talk to you later.